Welcome back, friends, to the zombie apocalypse. I'm Juniver, and this is Project Zomboid. And we're a day later than we normally would. I ended up just skipping yesterday, basically. Nothing interesting at all happened. I did a lot of foraging. Our scratch that we had in our forearm actually got infected, so it took longer to heal. And so I didn't go anywhere in the morning, and which is a shame, really, because the thick fog that they put on the radio didn't actually turn up yesterday. So that was kind of disappointing, but that's okay. We did a lot of foraging. I'm already over halfway to level 5 of foraging. I think almost all that skill I got yesterday, just foraging around here, clearing up the area, and then foraging all around in the forest here. So it was a semi-productive day yesterday for sure, but absolutely nothing remotely interesting happened. So here we are, another day. We're all healed up, no issues, no concerns. The only possible concern is if we end up having a helicopter visit us today, but we're not going to know that for another hour and a half. So that's hour and a half should be enough time to commute into the office. And of course, by the office, I mean the mall. So yeah, if we do have a helicopter today, we are turning around and headed straight home, and we'll use the same strategy that we did last time. We'll see. Hopefully there isn't a helicopter, though. I'd much rather there be no helicopter, so I can take advantage of the good day today to get some more zombies cleared out of this mall. Nice cool day, high of 74. No weather today to speak of. Another nice cool day tomorrow. So got some clouds though. Air activity detected. Okay, never mind. We are changing our plans. We're hightailing it out of here. I'm actually going to work on my sprinting skill here a little bit. We'll burn some endurance. But I have basically 0 points in sprinting, or 0 experience in sprinting, because I never sprint. But that was a good enough time to do it. It does come in handy, but it's not something that I typically prioritize. So yeah, we have a helicopter today, which is ruining my plans. That's okay. So yep, all we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the campsite. We're gonna pick up some extra food and water. Let me see, I have a full canteen of water. This one's almost full. Got 5 berries. A mushroom. Yeah, I need to pick up a little bit more food at home. Nothing to read. Just like last time, we still haven't managed to get to a bookstore. Maybe I should prioritize looking through some of those cars in the parking lot. Sometimes they can have books. Alright. 9 o'clock is the first time the helicopter can show up. It would be regrettable to be where I am, as close to the mall, when the helicopter shows up, but the odds are pretty low. It looks like we're good. It looks like it's not showing up here at 9. That's good. Good news. What's this? Oh yeah, this is zombie. They made it pretty far down the trail. But they followed me. a couple days ago. Alright, so helicopter came at 10 last time, if I remember. Alright, what do we need? We need some extra food. Beef jerky it is. I don't want to eat the snail. Alright, that should be plenty of food. Can also take an extra bag of chips. I like having chips with me, just as a lightweight, quick, easy food. So yeah, I did so much foraging yesterday that I am not interested in foraging on our way there, even though it's better to forage in the morning than it is in the evening. That's fine. Not that concerned. So yeah, I'm not sure how far down we're gonna go. We came down about this far last time. I'm gonna go just a little bit further, just to be extra safe. We'll go down here to this undiscovered area. This looks like a good spot. Alright, well, this is our home for the next, I don't know, 12 hours, 8 hours, something along those lines. I'll just, I'll chill here, and I'll tune back in when the helicopter arrives. I am not in a good enough position to actually make it an exciting helicopter. I don't really want to go up and risk getting eaten by fighting a bunch of zombies or being around close to town when the helicopter comes, so we are gonna play it safe. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Helicopter hasn't shown up yet. There it is. Great. 3 o'clock is okay. That means we shouldn't get home too late. Just gonna let it fly around over our heads. There's pass number 2. Looks like that's it. I think we have just 2 passes from our helicopter today. That's good. 2 passes is pretty short. Put this stuff away, and then we'll head home. Hopefully soon we can get into a position where I don't have to run away and hide during the helicopter. Alright, well, we're headed back. It's, like last time, it's definitely possible that the helicopter dragged some zombies around closer to our base, so I am a little bit nervous that we might have some friends waiting for us when we get home. But hopefully not. You know what I think? I think what we might do is start planning our move, because I don't want to live here forever. I should have grabbed a second tent kit when I was in the military store. Maybe we go back to the mall tomorrow and we do some fighting, and I grab a second tent from the military store, and we move up the coast a little ways. I'm definitely getting tired of how long our commute is. If we can get up closer, maybe somewhere around here, that could be a good spot. So yeah, I think that's our plan. We'll need to prioritize that. I'm really getting tired of how far away this campsite is, so we will be dealing with that soon. So yeah, we can just deal with that in the morning. It's helicopter day, so it's not very interesting stuff has happened. So we'll just burn off the rest of the day here. eat some fruit jam. That's 30 hunger. Actually, I don't want to eat the whole jar of jam. Alright, you can go away. Anything I don't need to carry with me, because I want to skedaddle as soon as we get set tomorrow. Got some berries, some chips. That's it. Alright, I guess we'll hold on to the beef jerky then. Alright, sleep time. It's always a little bit stressful sleeping in the out in the open like this, because there's no doors, there's no windows for zombies to break on their way to me. So if one came close enough to find me, I would probably get eaten. Alright, all of our crops are doing good. Time to head towards the mall and see what damage we've got, and pick up a new tent. So this is the spot I'm thinking about for our next home. Maybe over here. There's not too many trees to clear then. Let's go ahead and cut down some trees. Get ready to move up here. All right, that's pretty good. So yeah, we'll place a new tent over here somewhere. And this will be our next home. Should be fine, but if we have a helicopter, obviously we wouldn't want to be here. Alright, I'll proceed on. Alright, we've made it to the mall. Primary goal today is to grab another tent from the military supply store. I also was noticing that our axe is pretty close to breaking. I think it'll break if we get two impacts, 2 damage events. So I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively put our crowbar on our back so we can switch very quickly. All the bodies in here have finally disappeared, but the blood on the wall remains. Maybe long-term goal, we can clean up the whole mall, but get all the vegetation out of here, but that's, yikes, that's a lot of work. I'm not gonna commit to doing that. I don't think it's worth it. Mall is pretty cool, but it's not gonna be our forever home. We're gonna move on. We're gonna push past the mall. Getting close here though. Fortunately, it looks like that huge mob is still clustered by the door. So as long as not too many of them notice me, we should be able to grab a tent. If I remember correctly, there was one pretty close. Oops. Alright, we're not gonna check the weather today, because there's no helicopter, and if I remember, we're supposed to have a nice day. Alright, we got a tent kit, and we got zombies chasing us. One zombie. Our axe lasted 1 zombie. Alright, next weapon, please. I am not as efficient with the crowbar as I am with the axe. But there's only one way to get better. Practice. This guy has a welding mask. I don't really want a welding mask, but I don't want to not have a welding mask. Ooh, a level in long blunt will help. I don't think I want this guy's spear. It's got some sort of butter knife on it or something. Extra lighter. Hiking bag with nothing in it. School bag with nothing in it. Alright, I am going to take the welder's mask. I don't need it, but I'm going to take it anyway. And we're going to eat the rest of this fruit jam. Alright, I'm avoiding the fence here. I am annoyed and scared by fences, so not going anywhere close to the fence. Another Santa Claus zombie. Lots of Santa Clauses in this mall. Typically there's only one. Typically not in July. Although it was Christmas in July recently. So there is that. Alright, not gonna get cornered. Just gonna take care of all these zombies. You know what? We're going to try a different direction. We've been working on... Well, I got to go take this guy first. But we've been pushing this direction in the mall for a long time now. It's time to push the other way. We're going to start going left instead of up. I think that's a great idea, you know? Because we got to get the mall out of here eventually. Actually, I have no idea how many zombies are in the mall total. We've already killed 1,600 and like 1,600 zombies or so, so it's more than that by a pretty significant margin. This one's bringing me a brand new spiked baseball bat. I appreciate that a little bit. It's not my weapon of choice, but I will take any weapons, any good weapons at this point. Taken. Still, we'll get to a point where I won't take some of the not as effective weapons. Oh, they're down here. I'm like, where are they? But yeah, we're still at collect all weapons. Leather gloves. I think I have a new backup pair of leather gloves. This guy doesn't even see me and I'm standing right next to him. Honestly, this part of the mall does not look as populated as that other side. Wonder why that is. Just a handful of them kicking about. What's our skills looking like? Pretty even. Short blade is our worst. Maybe it's time to work on our short blade. Hello, your reporter. Press to reporter microphone. I guess so. Oh, they have cigarettes. We actually do need some more cigarettes. We're not in dire need of more cigarettes, but I will definitely pick them up. Duffel bag, nothing in it. So yep, practicing our short blade here. Short blade is super powerful. Just like long blade, it It doesn't take very much endurance. Means I have to rest less often. What do you have in your backpack? Nothing. That's alright. You're just chilling, standing on top of the garbage can? Are you even able to get out of the garbage can? Well, that's kind of weird. Stuck in the garbage can. Not only did that person die, become a zombie, they're stuck for the rest of their life inside of a garbage can. That would not be a fun way to go. I guess I'll put them out of their misery. Another one of these guys. Honestly, this one feels a bit too common. Our dagger leveled up, which means it regains some durability. The lasting dagger of doom. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. But I only want to use the dagger for so long. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the hunting knife. Need more practice with hunting knives. It's eerily quiet here. There should definitely be more zombies. Hey look, it's an art museum. Nice. Alright, we're gonna take a short break from killing zombies. I'm not gonna take it, but, you know, just take a look at this magnificent painting here. Just take a deep breath. All right, we're about to be interrupted. It's very rude of you. You're gonna get blood all over Starry Night, which is not acceptable. It is a magnificent painting. You can see it if you go to the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Ah, they're falling from the sky. All right, take a step back here. I have a sense that we have a bazillion zombies coming at us from many different directions right now. Potentially this direction also. So we're gonna back up here. It's a lot more zombies than I want to take with my knife. But let's go to work. Yeah, that's a lot. There's a zombie there with an inflatable balloon or inner tube or something. Interesting. Why couldn't you guys come like one at a time? Why'd you have to come like 50 at a time? Yeah, it's like a inflatable inner tube, something you could lounge around in a lazy river with. Why are they in the mall? I don't think there's a lazy river or water park in this mall. I do like finding the big backpacks. Not these so much. These hiking bags, typically they don't have anything useful in them at all. They're certainly useful as a bag, but the big backpacks have food in it. I do like some food. Tactical webbing. Capacity 6, weight reduction 40, adds 2 attachment slots. Interesting. Alright. I will hold on to it. It could become useful. Rest. And we're also going to eat something. Oh, right. We can't eat until after we finish resting. One thing that I do think that they should change in the game is while you're resting, like this, like I've selected the chair, I've selected rest, and I'm resting. I should be able to do things that don't involve walking around or moving too much. I should be able to put my beta blockers in my backpack. I should be able to create a salad. Just my opinion. It would be nice if they could fix it. I'm sure that there's some limitations, and I know the team works really hard on this game, and it shows. It would be nice. I would love to see the ability to actually do something while your character is resting. Alright, what do we have to eat? Not very much is the answer. I could eat the lemongrass and the ginseng, but those have other purposes. Chips, 3 berries. I guess a fruit salad it is. We're gonna take 3 berries, and we're gonna stick them in a bowl, and we're gonna eat them. Wow, the echo inside this mall of me using a knife to put berries in a bowl. Alright, we're all rested up. It's only 2 p.m. I want to take a look at this inner tube that this person has. Inflatable tube, bloody, low condition. They got flip-flops, a bikini, and a bra. That seems wrong. I don't think you should be wearing a bikini and a bra. And underpants. But I'm keeping your inflatable tube. Sorry, lady. Did you guys come from that big mess over there? Couldn't follow me the whole way. It is nice that the knives have their minimum range to do damage is pretty close. I have to check. Sometimes your knife gets stuck in their head when you do the knife insta-kill. Unlike the spears, the knives are actually pretty safe to use. The way the mechanics work is you won't do that long animation insta-kill knife thing unless only one zombie is currently aggroed on you. So I don't think there's anyone else here right now. So the character could decide to kill the zombie with the knife to the head. Is that a chainsaw? This maid has a chainsaw. I wonder if you can actually cut down trees with them. Chainsaw. Equip in both hands. I don't have any trees in here to test this out on. Put up tent. Alright, I have a tent. Alright, well, I'm not going to test the chainsaw today. So we'll test the chainsaw another day. Hunting knife leveled up. What do we got here? Winged. Winged. No idea what that does. Alright, we're still trying to clean up this mess. All these zombies that poured out of the second floor. Alright, that was a miss swing. But we're getting close to level 2 for short blade. That'll be pretty good. That's our lowest right now, is short blade. I like keeping things pretty even. It means I can be versatile. If I decide to use a different weapon type one day, then I can do that. So, there you go. That's the insta-kill knife animation. Alright, I still hear a lot of zombies. Yeah, they all poured down from upstairs. You know, for me, if I were to fall over a railing in this mall, it's a 2-story level, so I'd be falling 2 stories. If I were to do that, my character would break their leg or break their foot, and I would be hobbling around, unable to actually do anything productive. And yet, all these zombies just fell off the second floor too, and they're fine. You know? It's not fair. I guess they don't have any armor either. Their clothes doesn't give them armor, so I can't complain too much. Just too many for my little knife there. Ooh, our crowbar got its second level. I forgot what the first one was. Monstrous crowbar of wounding. Wounding is probably something related to damage or crit chance or something to that effect. Monstrous probably means that it has more durability? Don't know. A crowbar with more durability is definitely a good thing, though. It'll be nice once we finally move past the panic stage. As far as I understand, the way the panic works is eventually you'll become desensitized and you won't be panicked when you see zombies as much. But it's a gradual change, and it's not something like, you know, here I am standing and fighting around tons of zombies basically every single day. And it's not gonna make me desensitize any faster. I believe it is literally nothing except for time in the world. I could be wrong. If you know better than I do, go ahead and let me know. I'd love to hear what the real mechanics are for that. But my understanding is that like being around zombies more doesn't help you to become desensitized faster. The only thing you can do is take the desensitized trait at the beginning of the game. I think you have to take the veteran occupation to get it. Kind of like you have to take lumberjack to get the axeman trait. So yeah, if you really don't like the panic, which is still creeping in for me here, you can take the veteran trait. Alright, they're coming in from the sides. It makes me nervous when they start coming in from the sides because I don't have a good exit down there. I haven't cleaned it up yet, so it's possible all the doors are barricaded. I don't know yet, so I can't count on an exit down here. The only exit I can count on is up here, out the way we've been coming in most of the time. This guy's got a camera. It's Frank West again. Sure are a lot of authentic Z-zombies here. I think it's because the way the mall is coded, both this one and the big mall in Valley Station, they're coded in a way that every single special zombie has a chance to spawn here. So, like the wedding, the bride, typically would only ever spawn at the church, at a church. There's many in the game. However, the mall has special properties, and so because the mall has special properties, it means that any zombie of any variety can spawn here. Again, I could be wrong about that, but we've certainly seen, just in the past few episodes here, we've seen a lot of unique zombies spawning here, which you normally wouldn't see in a normal building, so I'm pretty sure on my theory there. I hear zombies everywhere. Alright, well, they're probably upstairs. Probably safe. Oh man, we're burning a lot of endurance. We gotta head home soon. Can't wait for too long. I should just head home now. As much as I would love to hang out a little bit longer, it is time to head back. Maybe what we'll do tomorrow is try to clear out that other door so we have a secondary exit from the mall if the fan gets hit by the proverbial stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna head home. Not too much else to do or talk about here. It's been a long day. We've had a helicopter yesterday in game and did a bunch of work here today. Actually, let's take a look at the skills real quick. Kills, we're up to a whole bunch. We're at 302 with short blunt. What are we working on now? Long blunt, 315. Doing pretty good. We're at 1742 total zombies killed so far, which is really good, really excellent. Our strength level is coming along. That'll be a good one. My carrying capacity will increase from 11 to 12, I believe, if we upgrade our strength level by 1. Ooh, vitamins. I actually need those. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks, friends, for joining me here today. Really appreciate it. I'm Juniver, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a great time. Bye-bye.